Hello, my name is Ines Buchan, and the title of my speech is Left-Handed People Living in a Right-Handed World. So the purpose of my speech is to prove how society was created to suit right-handed people and leaving left-handed people in minority. So a fun fact that I saw was that left-handedness is less common, and studies suggest that only 10% of people are left-handed. So the hypothesis that there is a specific gene which makes 9 out of 10 people right-handed. The study suggests that 20% of people lack this gene and that they have a 50-50 chance of being right or left-handed. By 6 months of age, handedness is well along. Most babies at this age begin to show a preference for their right hand by extending it when reaching for things. And by 18 months, most of them insistently extend their right hand to catch a ball that is unexpectedly thrown at them. And this source is Left-Handedness in Support of 10 Percenters, and it's from the website ProQuest. Considering how hard it is for people who are left-handed to do things, 1. Students are taught to perform physical examinations from the right side of the bed, which favors right-handers, and they are taught to use their right hand in the exam no matter what their preference is. Generally, doorknobs are placed on the right side of the door, so left-handed people have to make that quick adjust to use their right hand. So from the world of lefty sobriety, with me being a person who is left-handed, so not having scissors on hand in kindergarten made it harder to cut paper. Using certain pens, markers, and etc. makes it hard to write or color because the ink bleeds onto our hands. Handedness is a part of our daily life that those a part of the minority lefties have accustomed their lives to deal with any difficulties that they face on a daily basis. And this source was The World Through the Eyes of Lefties and Righties. Handedness, those things are not as big as breaking a bone once in your life, traumatizing event, or a life-altering disease. Those challenges are still hard to complete as a left-handed person. So the main idea would be environmental needs, and that's basically just saying doing things that will help a left-handed person out without everything revolving around a person who is left-handed. And that will also be breaking the stereotypes. What that meaning is left-handed people aren't dumb, they aren't weird, as some would say. It's just something that happened. So then the other two main ideas was tools to help and classroom changes. With the classroom changes, that would be as you're learning to write and you're coming up in school, everything is made for right-handed people. So when you see your other classmates doing those things at such a young age, you often will feel left out or like you don't know what to do because it's not taught to you, because they often look down on people who are left-handed. And suggest ideas and common sense approaches for improving the environment for children with left-handedness are also relevant and applicable in and outside of the classroom, as I just stated before, as me personally seeing one of those things that need to be changed. So, in my opinion, the satisfaction and the visualization ties in together, because those are things that we could do to change and improve all of this together. So in the Moreau's motivated sequence for the topic I chose, I couldn't really see the part of visualization as it tied into the satisfaction, because if we could change those things for a left-handed person, then that's what's getting done about it. So then it will be basically a win-win for everyone. Okay, and then Um, so left-handed people, we are not clumsy or stupid or handicapped. We simply cannot cooperate with someone who is trying to do a right-handed job. It is backwards and foreign to us. We do adapt from an early age because we are forced to grow up in a right-handed environment. But we are left-handed people. We can do anything a right-handed person can, just the opposite. So, why exactly are people left handed is still a bit of a mystery, partly because left handed people are often excluded from scientific research. Expert says, and it's hard to predict whether a child will be left or right handed once they are born. And that was from the source I found that from is the reason some people are left handed, and the website is ProQuest. So one thing we do know is that neurological differences between left-handed and right-handed people are small, and supposed behavioral or psychological differences have largely been debunked. And that is the end of my speech on why it's hard being left-handed in a right-handed world.